Further ado, let's lock the freaking. Let's get freaky. Don't tell my girlfriend I said that because that sounds crazy. Out of context. Oh. We can hit 10 hours. I wonder how much longer I have. My friend put in 65, but he got the platinum, so. I did not shake this one up. Shake a little bit more. Alright. Run it. This game looks so dark. I know it's just the area, but like, oh. Better. Oh yeah, that's kind of creepy though. Oh, that's just a... Never. Mine? I don't know what it is. That looks like those scions from Elden Ring. That's how you know I played too much. The grafted, or is it not the scion? The revenant?
Let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
What's up, Abs? How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Lamp Master. Bro, I can't see. Worse than yesterday? Wait, I literally can't see. I really wanted to call in. Did you go to work today? Did you work today? Feeling that way? My voice is cracking. I cannot just show that. Dude, I cannot see. Bro, we are gonna be cooked. Put on the verge of being cold. Oh, work, had some intensive bumps. Honestly, should have just called in. Should have. That's just my expert opinion, but. As in, not really expert, but like expert-ish. Oh, I missed. I have some crap I gotta get finished. I gotta finish before I leave tomorrow. I start vacation Tuesday. I guess that's fair-ish. Like, not as bad then, since you have work. Or you have vacation, excuse me. Look at the camera. That's fair. I'll give you that. I just think health is wealth. Oh. It's so dark in here. Dizzy. Okay. That's not good.
Don't die.
Oh, he somehow dodged that. Okay.
Here we go.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm so for it though.
I'll use your knife.
Take him down.
Alright, let me see if I can catch up. So much show get done tomorrow. I feel like I didn't do enough today. My other team. That happens. I don't think you should think about it though, especially if you weren't feeling good. I don't know if I've pooped. I read pooped, but I know you definitely did not mean pooped. I'm gonna see the updates on the new work phone. I've been loading my computer, so I have no idea anything new is happening. Walmart can't listen. The retail struggle is pretty much what it is. It all works out in the end, though.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones. What's happening?
Misfortune.
Wait, phase 2? Oh god. I don't like that. Wait, can I even do anything? Because he's flying. Okay. Bet. Try sign up for coding bootcamp, but I gave it one through because I had to accept the thing on my phone. Paying to pay for it, which is odd because they never prompted me to do that. Huh. I forgot to check on it today. Did you get an email? Yeah, check your email, see if you got anything. Can I update this? Let's try that. Maybe that helps a little bit.
Here's your car.
What if this misses? That would suck, huh? Oh, it does hit. Sick. Jesus. Oh god. Not ready for prime time. I feel like you have to break them. Let's try that. Oh. Oh. I just realized what exactly it is. Oh, we're good. We're so fucked. check on it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just like popped something. And it seems from afar, it'd be okay working for a retail company. Honestly, as long as you're not in the store, I feel like that's so much better than like anything else. That's just my take. Okay, that was much better. 1, 2. There we go.
Let's play.
And then we'll do... Shit, I don't have any... Wait. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. I think that was it. Fuck.
Take him down.
Huh. Wait, we did it. Oh, he's still cooked. Yes, sir. There are days where I really wish I wasn't in retail. There was something today that's really minor, but I kind of painted myself. Oh, yeah. The retail life. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's just my opinion, but there's like things that I feel like I shouldn't really worry too much about. But I get it, because like my point of view, like there's things that always bother me, and
Really dead.
I'm like, I hang on to them, but
Is this it?
hopefully it doesn't sound insensitive. I mean that in an endearing way, like, don't stress too much about it.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do
Wine?
I hate water.
I love the water. Gotta check,
this. Doesn't seem that far now.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but
Yeah.
lock in. Before you know it,
One more rock.
before you know it, you're out of retail and you don't gotta worry about
The
it.
others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
Oh.
Ooh, what about that one?
Oh, he dies now. 100%.
Does it really matter?
You don't feel that aura.
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about
Hmm.
Gustav.
run.
Oh. Not my peak Charlie Cox. That sounded crazy. Not my peak character.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You're about to have me fight him right now with no health? About to get smoked. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Finishing. I don't think. I don't know. See, I wouldn't think like that, but I mean, I get it. I don't know. Honestly, that no, that sounds like this worst case scenario. If they did fire you, then you're technically like free of retail. But I wouldn't think like that. I don't know. I just don't think like worrying too much about it does any good. I don't know if that makes sense.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
About to get. I have 1 HP.
Let her go.
Life steal. This guy's not even concerned.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
What is going on? Oh no. Hmm. Alright, I'll tell myself something I shouldn't need to, like when one of them sucks. But I don't, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I've just never been in that position. So, like, I can't really, I'm just speaking on my behalf, but I don't know. I feel like, at least just from the outside looking in, like, being in retail and, like, just being in a situation like that where you're, like, the manager and then you just have people just kind of, like, taking it as a joke. Like, I don't think you should take it on yourself, if that makes sense. Not trying to undermine retail workers. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but I just don't think you should take it all on you where it's like, oh, I don't do this and that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if what I say makes sense. Yeah, I think like retail just adds way too much like stress and like character doubts on people, like more than it should. You know? His arm just broke. He's dead.
For those who come after,
He said the thing.
right?
You promised!
Where'd that even come from? I thought he put her in that, but his arm just broke. My goat. It's kind of nuts how they just like kill him 12 hours into the game. What if that's him from the future? I don't really know what's happening.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Doctor Strange. What up, Pillow? I feel fine and okay. I'm in a different place. Mentally. Here than when I was at Walgreens too, and that probably makes a difference, but sometimes it just hits me. I get it. I mean, I get it. When I say I get it, it's like I get it versus I understand means I understand on a thorough level. I know it sounds pretty like basic, but that's just how I feel. Or that's what those words mean. Like, I get it. Like I said, I just feel like retail just adds way too much. He got me timed out for 10 minutes? Yo, is that what? I have his chat open. I have it. I'm about to send him the craziest message. Hold on. How do I whisper? I came here from his chat. I literally... Alright. I have his stream open. I have his stream open in the side because I'm lurking. Wait.
Boom.
I was like, what happened over here?
See you in 5 minutes.
Thank you for telling me, Pillow.
Oh, shit. Closing up the tab. You hate it here? Absolute lunacy. That's what the people come to see. What the fuck's going on here? It's been a massacre. Strays were caught. I have a redeem thing where it just says time out somebody else.
I knew it was me.
And so someone just said roll the dice. And
None of these mirrors really know how to read me, so that's fun to be around. Not Star Wars, like actually fun time. Yeah.
yeah, if you want, feel free to redeem it and just time out Pillow. I am the spy. Tip for
How do
tat.
I don't even have a redeem. I don't have enough, do I? That's good. You don't want them knowing your next move.
And then Wolf said he couldn't. I said, no, 10 minutes is too long. Or Art said 10 minutes is too long. And then Wolf was timed you out for 60 seconds. And I was like, no, 5 minutes is fine. And he said, there's no 5-minute option. Oh, shit. All right. Bye, guys. Oh, right. Let me get rid of that.
That's funny. How do I catch that straight? I didn't even do anything.
Actually, you know what?
That's crazy. That's
They're
alright.
a beast, right?
That's funny. Thanks for the heads up, Pillow. I was looking at it too, and I'm like, wait, what the hell's going? Why did I see my name in there? Didn't even notice until you said that. Shadow Pillow. Never let them know your next move, Abs.
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're
What's up, dude? Nothing much. Nothing much. I met Brian a couple days ago, so we were just like go back and forth in each other's streams and just like hang out and stuff. Good dude. How are you?
we'll go home together.
No.
My sweet child. Sweet Caroline. Did you catch a stray too? Oh no, you didn't. You're good. Is that girl on LSD? Probably. It's like Doctor Strange, but like for French people.
But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but
Oh, sorry. I said Doctor Strange, but for French people. I don't know if you've seen Doctor Strange. But like there's a scene where like this woman knocks what's his name? Knocks the dude out of his soul. I'm Polish. Oh no. No, sorry. No, no. I know, but like okay, wait, hold on. Doctor Strange Soul Punch. Oh, there we go. This is the best way to describe it. If you've ever seen Doctor Strange, this is pretty much what just happened. Or she just punches, I don't know, something like that. That's what I meant. But for French people, because the people who made this game are, I think, like mostly French. So that's what I'm saying. I'm American, so like I'm just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. First playthrough. I'm new here. They should have told me that before, and I'm like, good to know I still have that facade. I'm able to keep it going. That's good. Never let them know your next move. I am American. I'm a straight American. That sounds crazy. Yeah, I live in the north. Well, I live in Massachusetts. So it's like, because there's like the East Coast. That's technically where I live. I started drawing a version of him for Inktober, and I'm sad I never actually finished it. You should finish that on stream. That'd be pretty sick. Really enjoyed the Doctor Strange movie. The first one, yeah, the first one was good. The second one's interesting. It's more like creepy, but which one is Massachusetts? I got you right now. I got you right now. Give me a... Oh, God. What did I do? Oops. Let's put the actual names. Thank you for the follow, Pillow. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for telling me about Brian's treachery. So, Massachusetts is right here. So, this is the 50 states. I'm right here. I don't know where I live in relativity in this state, but if you haven't watched the second one, it's on Disney Plus. But like the thing is, like you don't have to know what has. Well, I think you kind of have to know what has happened. Yeah, you have to know what's happened in the MCU since the first one came out, because there's a lot. And I think what Doctor Strange came out in 2016, and then the last one came out 2 years ago or a year ago. I'm from. I gotta look that up. I've never heard of that in my life. I'm so sorry. Control C. How do you like it there? Tell me more. Oh, wow. West Pomeranian. Wow. Were they ganged on Thanos Endgame or Infinity War? Technically both. I had it drawn out on a second piece of paper to paint it, and I lost the paper. Made a new copy and then lost the will to paint. Okay. I thought you were gonna say you lost a copy. You lost the copy. I was like, damn. I remember what Marvel stuff I watched. I mean, there's so much. Like across like Disney Plus and like the movies, there's just so much. Like I said, from Doctor Strange in 2016, I think is when it came out to now, almost 10 years later, there's a lot that's happened. And it's kind of like aggressive. It's very overwhelming. Watch both. Did you like them? Are you an MCU fan or DC? With a friend, but I have no idea where we left off. I think I did finally find the original one. Liz and I we're watching the MCU because like I'm caught up. She's not. So we started from Captain Iron. No, we started from Captain Iron. We started at Iron Man 1 and we did up to Thor. And the next one is technically the Avengers. And it's so funny just to see how different it is from like then to now. Like Thor has long hair. They all look like like adults. Now they just look kind of older and stuff. But it's pretty cool. And I saw a 6-year-old guy fighting with a guy dressed as a woman over what Jesus meant when he said that they should love all men, that we should all love all men on the tram. Just your typical West Pomeranian Wait, that's a real word? The voivod? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like that. I heard it in Kingdom Come, so I didn't know if it was actually real or not. I don't know anything about DC, but I like Lego Batman. I've never watched those. I heard they were good. Um, but I mean, like DC, all I really know is like what you see on TV. It's like a state. Yeah, so I don't know if you've ever played Kingdom Come. Deliverance is what it called. Yeah. Um, but they use this word, the voivod, and I didn't think anything of it. So now that you said it, hopefully I say it right. That's how I heard it in the game. With DC, all you gotta really know is like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. That's it. The rest of it kind of just happens over time. Funny story that my team lead had to deal with alone last night. What happened? It's a dastardly Shex. Is it Shex? Chezex? No, it's Shex. Checks. They have voivod ships too. It's like a state. Wait, that's so interesting. Because, like, that's so real. Oh, in Poland. Hey, that's sick. Sorry, I'm still looking at the map. Wait, so where you live is like a state. But is that the state of, is that like all of Poland? Like is divided into states? Is that how that works? Hmm. I'm learning so much. A bunch of Polish conservatives went on the border and started checking people's IDs. There's a video game. So random, but you saying that made me think of, there's a video game called Papers, Please, and it's like you have to like, you play as like a border security dude, I think, in like Europe, and he's like just checking people's papers. People are trying to escape from like a war or something, so like you either like accept or deny them. People like start like forging stuff. It's like pretty interesting. But centralized states, the law, so it's the same everywhere. Okay, okay. The more I know. I clearly do not leave my house. I don't know about the outside world.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
What if they're one big family?
A lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my
Imagine if
family
MAGA
torn
supporters
apart.
went on the Mexican. Oh, hold on.
No.
Like El Paso went up to random people on the street and harassed them about their ID. Honestly, I think that's like, I don't want to say that's what they're doing now, but like all the stuff going on, at least from my understanding, with like ICE just going through like the West Coast looking for people to just like detain and deport. What you said, not that far off. It's just in the States.
I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Not that far off.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
What is happening right now? Perks of living in the States.
Hey. You alright?
No, just watch somebody die in front of me. There's a guy that came into the store with no pain. Okay, that's where it starts. On acting kind of crazy and trying to go up to people. She called the coach that lives closest to the store, and he came over, and the guy ended up putting on a pair of pants. Lord forbid we put on pants in public. This manager, if he was a threat. Threat assessment. They got him out without too much of an incident. He kind of starts buying. Oh, God. That's just like typical retail, which is incredible. Oh, I mean, because there's like a, that's like, that sounds like very Walmart-ish is what I'm trying to say. Like that's Walmart at a T, to a T. Apparently has schizo. Oh, that's definitely something. That is definitely something. I don't know how late it was. It doesn't, you know what? Time does not matter. Time is not relative to retail and the stories that happen. Last week, my bro went on a concert. Where'd you go? Or what would you see? Sorry. The coach called the store manager to let him know, and the store manager was like, "Did he pay for the pants?" No, he got them for free.
It's okay.
Can you imagine having that conversation? Here,
Oh,
buddy, here's a
that's
pair of pants just to get you out the door. And like you're like,
Get back
now
to
it's
your
gonna be
friends.
$25. Get back to your friend. He's dead.
Go.
So Christoph Crash son
that's
playing
it.
the old man song.
You set us down this path.
I've actually never heard of that person,
But are you
but
ready?
I'm pretty sure one of my old co-workers' last name is, I think it was how do you say the last name? Krakowitz? I think my former coworker's last name is that. I could be wrong though. Big charity event went on. That's sick. What was the charity for?
And the consequences.
She'll never paint again.
Rain or shine? Big charity. Hey, I just beat the. I don't know what I just beat, but he's obviously trespassed he's from the store now. I love that. Oh, it's for kids in cancer care. Wait, that's awesome though. That's awesome. I would love to do like charity work, like either like on stream or whatever, because I'm big into like charity and stuff like that. It'd be sick. Just like raise money. Heard it's second year from the coach who's called. Want to hear the most insane name I've ever heard? Johnny's no Barnyard Brian. Just kidding. Shots fired. What you got for me? Okay, I can't. You know what's funny is like somebody will read that and be like, "Oh, that's this person. That's how you say it." And I'm like, I look at that, I don't even know where to start. Where would you say Burzen's? I don't even Kiowitz. I know the last part is Wits, right? It's like a meeting was near. I don't know. It's just the two coaches telling stories. Fine by me. Just wanted to go home. Somebody reads that last name, they're like, I know that guy. Now's not the time. SK. Oh, he's gonna give up. He's gonna give her a good hug. For the kids. Can I Google Translate that? I'm looking it up right now. Oh gosh. That is not. It's a really awesome thing. There's auctions, concerts. That's sick. I love charities, especially when they're doing the right thing. You know, because not every charity is created equally, but I'm really big into that. That's cool. Raising money, helping, doing some cool stuff for the youth. I'll keep that.
Last time we sat together like this.
I have that tab open. Now I just gotta figure out how to translate it.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve.
He's just dead.
I wish
That's-
we could have spent more
that's
time
sick.
in
That's sick.
less hopeless context.
Kids oncology.
The plan doesn't change.
You know what's funny is I had to look up what the word oncology means because I didn't know.
With SKA's help,
Today I learned.
we lost
I learned about oncology.
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. but-
Hey.
okay.
Everyone's tuking out. The gear for it is in the Jesus, in the millions. Damn. That's
Tomorrow
sick.
will still come.
That's so cool. What's the best and the worst thing living about living in the States? Probably the cost of living, I would say, is like the worst thing. Because depending on where you live, like if you go out further west, so like towards like California, stuff like that, it gets so expensive. Like the cost of living is nuts. I mean, it's just going up across the board, I would say. Maybe. Just my opinion. But I think the worst thing is definitely the cost of living. I think the best thing about it is like we kind of have like access to like everything, I guess. Um, as far as like, I don't know. There's a lot of like, I think like we just kind of have like access to like, stuff that's like easy access. I don't know if that makes sense. Liz, hi. Can't even text me back. That's crazy. Thank you for the sub to hello. Got a sub. That's my girlfriend, not a flex. Well, she's back. What? Anyways, what was I saying? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 11 gifties. You're about to be in third place. Sup, Clout Chaser. Steve, nice to see you again, Mr. Clouded. I was gonna say, I think just, yeah, so like the worst thing I would say is probably like the cost of living. The best thing is just like a lot of opportunity. Cloudy with a chance of.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Best thing is just like it's like easy, not easy access, but we just have access to a lot of different things and opportunities. I would say just like that. That's my answer. What about the food? There's like a lot of food, different like types. Um, depending cloudy with a chance of Balachro. There you go. That's the one. Um, food's good. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so like I'm kind of just like biased. I eat like Spanish food all the time. We have like fast food. Oh, okay. That's another thing. Not gonna, not gonna. Okay, well, let's just say this. So the fast food here is so bad, but you can go and get like Burger King in like Japan, and it's literally heaven on earth. So like, expect to have like varying fast food opinions. They also have so much more options. Like McDonald's is a better example. McDonald's in Japan will give you like, I don't even know, shit I've never seen before. And then you come back here and you're like, why am I stuck with this garbage? You're going to Washington in August. Are you excited? I'll give you a full house. I don't even like the show with like the kids, which I've never seen. John Stamos. Last month I was at McDonald's, all kids. DC or state? That's actually a good question. DC or state? DC. I went to DC 2 years ago for my friend's wedding. You're going next. Wait, you're going in August? Dude, it's going to be hot as balls. I'm just going to let you know. My friend got married in August 2 years ago. Hot as balls. I was dripping. Not dripping balls, but it was hot. I'm going to go on a cross country trip. Dude, that's exciting though. How long are you going to, where are you visiting and how long are you going to be in the States? I want to try pop from other countries. Oh, soda, okay. I thought that said poop, and I'm like, okay, that is definitely not poop. Pop, soda, heard. DC, then I'm going on a cross country trip. Dude, I live in Japan for 2 months. I would do that. Japan's so nice. I was there for 2 weeks, and I'm like, it felt like forever. Japan's very nice. And you're in summer in 2 weeks. You're going for 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. You got plans? Like, what are you thinking about doing? Anything in particular, or just like sightseeing? There's like the whole like, there's a lot of like monuments and stuff to like visit in DC. I didn't mind my trip to DC, but I felt like I liked NYC better. I have mixed opinions on NYC. NYC is cool to like be in, but it's not cool to live in. You're gonna talk to the wait. It felt like Hot mixed with wet. That's what my friend, he has kids, so he took his kids and his wife. They went to Japan last summer in July. They went to like super like Nintendo, what was it, Mario World or whatever it is over there? And like he's like, I'm never going again with them because my kids are so young and they were miserable the entire time and it was hot as balls. I was like that's why I got kids. Um NYC is cool, but it's just ratty sometimes. Like it's just kind of like dank, not in a good way. And talk to locals. Are you going by yourself or are you going with like people you know? Like, do you? Let's say that's why you don't have. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm just shitting on him because like his kids are actually like wicked cool. I like his kids more than I like him. Nobody in Japan speaks English. I have seen more English speakers in I don't know how to Serbia than in Japan, Kyoto. I'm trying to think. My friend, the one who got married in DC, he has been studying Japan for Japan, Jesus Christ, Japanese for like 2 years, I want to say. So when we went there, he was with us, and he like could hold his own in a conversation. So it kind of made it easier. But like I think a lot of the things were kind of like you didn't really have to interact with people to like order food. But there's also I think like it was fine. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know a guy who lives in Manhattan. Dude, it's expensive in New York. I really liked kids. I think kids when I was growing up I didn't care for them. Now I like love kids. But I have like my siblings, so like that's why I like am so like cool with kids. Not me cool, but you know, like they're cool with me. And he knows a guy who lives in Honolulu. Dude, imagine going on that trip, coming from where you are to DC, going to Manhattan, then going to Honolulu. Straight out of a movie. Straight out of a movie.
Ciel,
The wall.
This seemed important.
I'm the youngest in my family. Oh, it's his arm. I was never
If you
really
want
on
to reach the
people.
monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you.
It's really
So I
around
couldn't say
people
different.
younger than me. That's fair. I think like
I'm wearing an expedition uniform.
that makes it
because I too am an expeditioner.
What?
if you're not around like people who are younger than you, then like
First
the
expedition.
youth kind of like scares you.
Suspicious era.
Not scares you. I'm not saying you're scared, but you're just kind of like
But
not warmed
How are
up to
you
them.
alive and not?
Old.
Old. I gotta see it. The wall, as in.
Some of
You
us
said the wall. I'm thinking the Great Wall of China.
not affected by the gamage.
Some of you, like the man on the cliff.
Anwar,
I'm pulling to a
our
kingdom.
commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he
The
enjoys living
Mexican
forever.
wall. I don't think
And
it's
you don't.
done yet.
Very
I don't really know
well,
what the
you know
status
what
is
you
on
live
that.
Can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend.
We have
but
a Belarusian
perhaps I can help you.
walls.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
Keep all
So if I want to kill
all the
Renoir,
people from
I have to
home,
kill
huh.
the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Why did it echo like that? Act 2. We're making progress. Wait. I'm playing as somebody I don't know. Well. Wait, how do I remove them? I wish you could do 4. I feel like 4 would be kind of cool. 4 people in a party, but like.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could
Jesus.
do the same for you, you giant marshmallow.
Just call them fat.
Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now
Any
we're
recommendations
here.
of what you should see?
We can go
Well, if you're in
further.
DC, there's like a whole lot of like museums that like you could check out. I think it was the Museum of Natural History. There's like Hill, um, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of what I did, but I was only there for like 3 weeks, or 3 weeks, 3 days. Not even, maybe like like two. Was I there for 3 days? I think a weekend. But I think like there's a lot of museums there you can check out. Um, and then the monuments, like I said, yeah, locations, Capitol Hill, South DC. I'd consider it too, like museums over there. Yeah, there's a whole like. I gotta look it up because my parents went with my siblings. Um, I forgot. There's a whole yeah, okay. It's just like whole as long as not this in some yeah, no, there's no desert in DC. Trust me, you're good. This whole strip is just full of like stuff to do. So this is like, where is this? Downtown. Yeah. It's like this whole strip. There's like Smithsonian, the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial. I went there when my friend for my like that time I was there, and they were having like not a protest, but a gathering, and people were like speaking and stuff like that. So like we couldn't actually visit the memorial. Kind of just like saw it and like left. But yeah, there's like plenty of stuff to do here in this area where you can just like see it, take pictures and stuff like that. But there's no desert. I mean, it might feel like the desert because it's gonna be hot in August, but um, National Gallery of Art. What else is there? Could see that one. Um, Museums, Smithsonian National. How about outside DC? I don't know anything outside of DC. Um, because I only like stayed in this area and then somewhere I forgot where it was, but just like the one nice thing to experience in the US. Oh, one nice thing to see outside of the US. Go to New York, you can pass, you like ride the ferry and pass by the Statue of Liberty. That's pretty cool. California, you end up in like downtown LA. Um, you can see like the Hollywood stars. Like there, it depends like kind of where you go, because they're like, pretty. There's 50 states, and each state has like its thing that it's known for. What is it? The Grand Canyon. If you like hiking and all that stuff, um, got a cool shop or something. I mean, there's a couple. Walmart. Come here for Walmart. I'll have to go back to the Met. I've actually never been. Actually, I think Liz went to the Met. MoMA? Is it not MoMA? I'm thinking of MoMA. What's in Walmart? No, it's a Walmart is just like a commercial, like a grocery like store slash like living. I don't even know what you would call Walmart, but it was more of a joke, not like a serious recommendation. What is even Walmart? American multinational retail. There we go, a retail store where you can buy groceries, you can buy like home goods and all that stuff, but the Met.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find
I
them.
don't remember
Tell me, did you tell them about
if she said that.
you know what?
We gotta be drunka. That sounds. I wonder if it's gonna be like almost as oh. It has raw wooden pallets. This already looks nicer than Walmart. I'm looking at. Well, you got like food and stuff. Is it like a like a retail store with shit on them? With shit on them? This looks like more like a. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'd probably say it's the same thing then, because there's something about here about washing machines or the home. I probably said it wrong. Got a place in. I could post a link in. As long as it's stream safe, you can put it in the chat. It might give you a hard time, but
My master
yeah,
word.
because I have a
I
nice.
promise.
All my friends usually hang out in here, so it's I usually let links links are fine.
Always, mon ami.
Mon ami. Wait, you can spend time with your friends now? What is this?
Verso. mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh,
Who's counting?
you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Hmm.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much.
Francois, the rock turtle dude who reminds me of Stephen because he's always crabby.
Napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
Oh, it is a supermarket. That's the word I was looking for. Just look at the pic. I was looking at... I thought the top left was the bread. Ignore the text. What the heck? Oriental Nye Supermarket. Shopping carts. You can scroll through it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at... What am I looking at? The top right one? Which one is that? Supermarket. $2.99. Super Senna. Or Super Cena. Nonsensopedia. Make sure you guys drink water. Super price. Oh, is that what that is? Sorry, that's the Spanish in me. Cena is like dinner, so I thought that was like super dinner.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice
The
one
super
died.
nice one died.
The others are cool.
Super
too.
price.
You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
That's bars right there. Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. It's gonna go in my book one of these days. Got myself PG3 on sale today. Do you like games like that? I played a little bit and I got kind of bored. I don't think. Well, yeah, I got kind of bored because I don't think it's what I thought it was going to be. Oh, what an asshole. Oh. Yeah, oh wait, and wait, what's HOI for? Yeah, I played a little bit. The Baldur's Gate. It's not what I thought it was gonna be, so I kind of just stopped playing it. I was also very overwhelmed because the character creation had me stunned. It was like, pick this, and then this impacts that, and I was like, yeah, we're just already starting off rough. Because I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons person. Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Write that down, chat.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Right, let me sit up. Fun fact, best mod. Oh, Hearts of Iron. I never would have guessed that. Strategy games. World War II. Strategy game, but what is the Equestria at war? Does it... How does it change the experience for you?
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best.
So, oh,
I missed
Equestria.
going on
Got it.
adventures
Wait,
with
isn't
you.
that like a sport or something?
Me too.
Equestria? That makes sense. We're friends now. Level 1.
To adventure.
Me and Steve. This is very scary. He has 60 points. What am I gonna do with this? Wait. 2. 12 in each? Yeah. Bam. The thing is that has some insane funding from an anonymous guy. That's like Star Citizen, isn't it? Star Citizen has all this massive funding because people are just investing money in it, but the game's never gonna like release or something. I don't know the lore, but it's something like that. They made entire new mechanics. The guy was funding it. Wait, Steve's got peak and he doesn't even talk about it? I'm just putting Steve on blast. Steve, you're just so easy to like put on blast. It's funny. Learn skills. 5 skill points. I have 19. I don't even know how he works. What do you do for a living? I'm a photographer. Wait, is this freaking... Wait, this is literally... What the hell? It's literally Gustav. He has the same skill set and everything. I'm a photographer. At least that's what I have for... It's like a part-time seasonal job. So, like, that's kind of my ideal right now. I'm at a crossroads trying to figure out what I... Yeah, photographer, sorry. Photographer. What's typical day at work? So, it's like working with kids at schools, though, taking, like, photography like that. So, typical day would be we go to a school, we set up, take pictures, and then we're done. Like, when school's done, and then that's it. I'm trying to make it into, like, a full-time business. It just costs money to like, well, I have to build my clientele, obviously, but that's what I do. And then I used to do like gaming journalism. I still kind of do it now, but for myself. And I stream because content creating is fun. That sounded really sarcastic. I didn't mean it that way, but that's kind of like my spiel. How about you? What do you do? Powerful. Yeah, I'm scared. Deals medium damage. Is there anything? These are all single target. Yeah. Hey, that's nuts. Okay, so we have shitty. I do core executions, mainly financial. Shitty job, but pays well. I can only imagine the stuff that like you deal with. 7 points. Oh, there's a reason why I stopped. Yeah, I stopped leveling up or spending seal points because I don't know what to invest in. Overwhelmed. Put the music on. How long you been doing that for? We have so many people in here. Not a flex. I appreciate it. Cool. 4 years now? Is that like your forever job, or do you have something else that you want to focus on? Oh, that's so sad. He gets all of his weapons. The Verlesso. Can use the Verlesso. Imagine having a blade named after you. Or your own sword is named after you. When I was doing my 2-year training for it and 5-year law degree, it was supposed to be forever. Forever. Forever's a long time. Working. Just shitty, something else switching. What else do you think about doing? Or are you thinking about doing, I guess? My question. I feel like my camera's so small. Like, I know what's the point. It's also, I'm sitting. I'm sitting like a jerk. you will switch to notary work? No, I knew somebody who did like notary stuff. I never really understood what it was, but I know somebody who used to do that, and then she stopped, I think. I don't know if there's anybody else over here. You manage documents? That's what I thought. It was something like that. I thought it was like managing documents or stamping, but I don't really remember. But hey, today I learned. It's loads of bureaucracy. But I don't even know if that sounds... Does that like sound enticing to do forever? Yeah. Don't do retail. Better know importance. Fair.
Which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Expedition Zip.
About 100.
Tell me about the...
Nice.
I'm not
Some
gonna get
people
much
in my
sleep
store.
tonight, am I?
I've been there for over 30 years. I have no idea how. That's like, I used to work in a restaurant and there'd be people there for like 10, 15 years. I'm like, after a year, I kind of get bored at work. Like, I can only imagine people doing that. Like, half what I make from child support extraction. Oh, you're like a mercenary. Like clientele art. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nobody wants to talk. Sorry, I don't mean hell yeah. Like, let's go. Like, hell yeah, that's like kind of crazy. Go to sleep. You probably see some like stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. Yearbook photos. Right now, it's depends on the season, but like right now it's senior season, so like we're doing like senior photos for kids who are going into 12th grade, senior year of high school. So we're doing those. But in the fall, it's yearbook photos. In the spring, it's photos like that people like want themselves, I guess, because it's spring. It's more fun, whatever the case is. But yeah, it's yearbook photos. And then on the side, like I'm trying, like I said, I'm not trying. I have my own like business going where I'm like taking photos of like events, like portraits, whatever, just photography stuff. So a lot of photo taking. It's a lot of fun though. If you like working with people, photography is fun. I got senior photos, but they look so bad. Hold on. Let me go find my yearbook. I don't care about showing it. It's so funny. I need water anyways. But let me find my yearbook and I'll show my senior photo. It's so bad. Never mind. Can't find my yearbook. I thought I had it. Probably for the better, anyways. I look cooked. Senior yearbooks photos awful because I forgot his picture today. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened to mine. Where like I didn't get a haircut. I told my mom it would look fine, and I looked so cooked. Yep. I can't find my yearbook. I also had to use the bathroom. Let's see actually if I can find the photo though. Probably have the photo somewhere. Somewhere in the abyss. It's not terrible, but when you look at like how I am now compared to like how I looked back then, it was definitely a phase. Hmm. You know what's funny too is that the actual picture that I took is with the same company that like I work for now. Here, big reveal, big reveal, big reveal. Let's see. Let's see if you can see it. Oh god, it's bright. Oh god, hold on. Turn off the light real quick. Is that any better? Even worse. Oh my god, that's even worse. But I look cooked. I'll do this. We'll do this. Ours was a plain headshot after like second grade. That's what like that's how all the yearbook photos are, just plain headshots. At least like where like the company that I work for, it's all plain headshots. The thing is like when you do your senior photos, you get like to express some creativity though. But yeah, that's what I looked like. Nerd to alpha. Oh my god. I was so skinny back then too. From hailing in mine. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Anyways, we're done with that. Cooked. Wait, did it even show? I hope it did. I want to trust that it did. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Could have been worse. Well, you see, the thing is about high school weight is like you're depressed. As an adult, you're more depressed, but you have access to food. Exactly. Got your entire life ahead. Motivational.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
Yeah, the way the world is set now, you definitely could. Or the way technology and modern medicine is.
Was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting.
Just a little bit.
But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Gustav's notebook. That's what I was saying. Like, as an adult, you become way more stressed because then, like, it's literally a free for all. But you have access to food, so you're gonna eat more. And freedom. People, that's true. 100 years ago, huh? They were terrible working. The children yearn for the mines. I'm kidding, they don't. But Definitely. It's true, things are different, but you have access to better-ish conditions, so we can all take care of ourselves.
Head for the monolith.
The children yearn for the coal mines. Wait, which way am I going? No, I didn't mean to go to the camp. Shit. Shit. Children yearn for the mines. Oh, I guess I can do that. And spot where she can write. Oh, she writes it out. For those who come after. Oh, she doesn't say it. What's that? There were a lot of days in college where, dude, there were times that like I would eat popcorn like for dinner. Again, let's try and correct. Was it the good old days? The good old days. Just kidding. Those were the worst days. Hey, this man just literally swims and everything. He's so... This is cool. Smart food, white cheddar popcorn. I used to eat that a lot and it would make me sick every single time. Or most times, often than not. Which was like not fun. Was not fun, but we ball. What the hell is that? Okay, cannot pick that up from there.
An advantage.
I just like how like it's just a random dude who saved us. Now we're all just like cool and stuff. Love that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. New outfit unlocked. Is this for him? It's gotta be for him. We'll do... Oh, wow. Play first. Lifesteal. We'll do that one, because I gotta complete these. Smart food, cheddar popcorn. He's so suave. He's so verso. So suave, so verse. Ooh. Somebody setting off fireworks right now? In this economy? Can't jump down that. Terrible. I also keep a box of Cheez-Its in my bag, because apparently that was one of the foods I could eat. That's where the Cheez-It thing... I was gonna say, that's probably where it came from then, right? Brian says hi? Of course he does. He's running solo by himself because he timed me out. Let me say hi back.
This game brings in a lot of viewers, but it's hard to like actually. It's hard to read chat when you're playing. What's up, Johnny? Welcome back, brother.
He's so fun. Reversal gains protection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases the damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks, taking any damage once. Oh my gosh, he is perfect. He is the alpha male. At least you could at least say you have $5. You're hungry. Hell yeah. Interesting. I don't like that guy, so he needs perfect. I need food, by the way. I'm getting, it's hungry time. That was so lucky. Thank you, bro. What's up, Kraken? Peak got an update, I see? I guess so. Everybody's playing Peak and I'm missing out on literal Peak. How are you, man? Yes, I'm on D rank. Peak. Peak. Listen to that. Nice meeting you. Hello, it was my pleasure. it was my pleasure. Thank you for the posture check. I need it. All right, let me sit up. Lock in. Could you tell me just one thing? One singular thing. What hour is it? 9:46 p.m. All right, one of these things has to go. Weakness is fire. Cool. That's a boss who I'm not gonna fight. Pretty sure you could fight him if you just swim over there, but not gonna happen. Color of Lumina. He is a fast swimmer, holy shit.
Great.
Care for a deal. I can buy a skirt. Vintage civilian. I was ready to fight this guy too, damn. Good thing he's so fast. Like, this is so easy. This is no peak. Open the map. We have to go this way. This is a whole ass map. Holy shit. No, wait. Do you go all the way up there? That's intense. Surely we don't get wrecked over here. Wait, why is she so massive?
Let's carve a path.
She's weak to... What is that? That B doesn't... Oh. Wait, that's cool. Perfection. We'll do... One shot.
Here's your card.
Oh well.
Had the right idea. Poor execution. And that's also not what I wanted to do. New weapon. But my current weapon is better. Although... Oh no, yeah. My current weapon's better. Because I'm not using the other one. Wait, I just started leveling up Pictos? Shit, they don't even explain? I'm not gonna go in there, because it's gonna be some nonsense. Those guys are tough. Nope.
Everyone okay?
The Forgotten Battlefield. Is that the dude from Elden Ring? Is it John Elden Ring? Who's that? Peek!
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait,
She's like carrying his arm. It's so sad.
bury Gustav.
I wish we could.
Oh god.
The protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place.
I know a guy.
Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
She's like talking to her like she's a child. She's like 20 years
Lead the
old,
way.
bro. But I guess if you're 107, 100-ish, then...
Let me show you something.
Chat, make sure John's not streaming at 11. Nope. Let me show you something. Some enemies cast gradient attacks. What the fuck is a gradient counter? What the fuck is that?
Here we go.
Hi. How are you?
Bring it on.
How do I know what's a gradient attack and what's not? Stop streaming at 11 things, abs. If we get there... I gotta fix that one. That that John What one looks crazy, because all I see is just my circular head.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Gradient counter? I just... Does it tell you? Guess Guess we'll find out. What did she say, at 11 o'clock? Or... What about 11? What about 12? How do we feel about 12? Bark, bark. Yes, 12 is good. No to 12. Damn it, she saw it. She heard. She heard. The jig is up. I tried. I tried for an extension. What if I'm up till 12? What's that for? I don't even know. Because this one's good. I don't like this one. That one's good if I take off. How many? It takes 3. How much does this one? It takes 1. If I go to bed before then I'll cry. Don't cry. No crying in the club. Honestly, let's just all go to bed now, guys. Let's just all the jig is up. We're over. Like abs. Hashtag responsible. I laid in bed while I texted my other team. I got home and I almost didn't get back out of bed. That's when, yeah, I called her this morning to wake her up and I almost fell asleep. Not because of her, but I was just so tired before then. So I almost didn't stream. But then at the end of the phone call, I get my energy back. Oh, that's the thing. Defenseless? Maybe... Put that there. Goes in comfy sweatpants and a sweatshirt. In this economy, in this weather? I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's even worse. Wait. No. There we go. I'm that kind of sick, so I felt nice. Yeah. I like the winter fall seasons when it's just sweatpants weather all the time. Because I don't have a lot of pants to wear anyways. Because I'm fat, but that's besides the point. I do like that though. Oh, it does it for everyone. I thought I was gonna do it individually, like for different characters. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go this way. Send me to my house. I usually feel fine. Last couple days, maybe cold. Doesn't help the weather. It's just
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Jesus.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
The weather just fluctuates so much. Like one day it's like 90 and the next day it's like 60. You're like, okay, this is cool. At least that's what it's been like over here. I think I slept in pajama pants the other day. It was nice. You just look like you needed to just like get beat up. Let's see. Okay, so if I do... Wait, that's not even the right person. Who the hell are you? How'd you get in this party? Been sweating at night even though I've been... Oh. Is it because you're the sickness? Damn, I have that.
Oh well.
No, just like normally? Oh. Do you sleep with like heavy blankets? Gives more perfection. So now I'm at C. Let's do. Mark him. Oh my god. It's not looking too hot right now. That's actually pretty cool.
Danger!
Damn it. Really? Comforter is like what I've slept with. I wonder then. Oh. Oh god. I wonder then. It's just the weather or something. I don't know. Oh, we are fucked. We are so fucked. Maybe not. Gonna 1v1.
Let's dance.
Wait, there's a bigger parry window for that. God. Alright, let's see. Switch. At the party. Ooh, that was rough. You get +2 shell. I don't know if that's like, is that headshotable? Or maybe I'm just.
Let's carve a path.
Here's your card.
Parry it.
Not bad, not bad.
Eyes don't lie.
We'll do.
Look out!
I'm ready.
1,000 damage. Well, 999. Not bad.
Their defenses are down. Guard up.
Getting the hang of it. Jesus.
What have we here?
Any Balatro runs aside from yesterday, Habs? Any W Balat? Wait, there's enemies anywhere, everywhere. Oh, which way to go? There's an enemy right there. Let's see.
Their defenses are down.
I'm currently only on my second run. I love how you make it sounds like you're like in the trenches. You're like, I'm on my second run. When I think of that, I think of like Tarkov or like Fortnite or something. It's like you're dropping in the war zone. Okay.
Not today.
Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Absolutely smoked my shit. Hold on. But it's not for... Nice. And then we're gonna do...
Take down their shields. Not looking good. Blitz and precision. See our dodge.
Oh! I didn't know what it was gonna be. What a dumbass. Okay. It's like Devil May Cry. He's perfect. They came over here and this door's closed.
Nice.
Nice. I don't remember what Auntie I got to the first one. I need to watch people play that.
Well,
oh gosh.
that will help.
You know, watch people so I can understand and talk about Lacho. You know, the smart thing to do would be like me play it, but like nah, it's not. Me play Patro? No, I'd rather watch people. This one. At least this one. I watched two people play before I bought it. I watched somebody play it the other day, and I was like, this is not what I expected at all. Because it almost looked like a Windows PC type of game, like from like the old days of like Solitaire or whatever. I was like, what is this? Once I knew what it was, I knew I was gonna buy it. The rest is history, as they say, right?
Their defenses are down. Well, well.
Need two at least. Two at least. It's kind of cool. There's a thing called CRT where you can change what it visually Huh. I wonder if then people probably do that, and then that's why it looks so different from what I thought.
Eyes up, Wesson.
Not impressed.
Damn. I'm getting cooked.
I'll manage.
Heals.
Finesse and
Maybe I
grace.
should have taken that life steal back.
Oh well.
Damn.
I'll manage.
Jesus, that's a lot of health you get back. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna do 1 HP. 1 HP. I backed it down on my laptop, but on my PlayStation, let's see. They play on the T, it looks cooler. Imagine just having 18 different setups for Balatro. You're like, oh, I like how it looks on this versus that. Only a true Balatro player would know the vibes. Gary. Got a Balatro everywhere.
Finesse and precision.
My turn.
Here we go.
He surely does.
Here's your card.
Guard up.
There we go.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Fuck the little guy. Take him out first. Take out the little guy first.
It's locked on you.
You're outmatched.
Now we're in B.
Here we go.
Hey, I lost 85 because I forgot I needed to go for a flush and I wasted all my cards. Discard trying to get a full house of twos. Hate to see it. You know what? Bounce back though, right? As a spot, what do you do? Like after you lose, you just go back and try again. There's so many like ways to go. I want to make sure I don't skip anything. that's forward. So we're not going to do that. Although... Nice. We got that. That's forward. I pick a new deck, we're going in with the... Oh. Okay. What did we learn? One of these days I'll play, and I'll understand the Balatro.
Well, that will help.
Using one that I don't like, that took me forever to run it down the first time. You gave it the benefit of the doubt, felt brave enough to try it again. Oh, there's multiple flags. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's probably the way forward then. You didn't... Wait. I learned to not be dumb and go for useless full house of 2s when it's not leveled high enough to matter. There you go. I'm proud you learned something. That's why I'm laughing. I want to have a Joker that gives 2 times for flushes and flushes level higher. There you go. You learned something. I'm proud. Our major takeaway. I don't have anything that applies to all enemies, huh? That's such a strong move.
Ready?
Guess it doesn't really matter because he...
Eyes up, Berso.
got smoked. Dude, I always mess up that combo. Or my timing's always off. We continue. We move. The Sacapates. Oh, these guys actually move.
Let's carve a path.
Are they weak to fire?
Here's your card.
Okay.
You'll see it.
She's in Twilight. Sick. Oh. I was gonna originally try and just get away from this dude, like go around, but he's a fast guy. No, it was not gonna happen. Scary. This weapon is so good. Wait, he's actually very resistant. I don't like that. And a powerful.
Incoming.
It's bound to happen. Bearable.
I'll use your fire.
I don't know, Verso might be kind of cool. He might be that guy. Or the Verlesso.
Useful.
I love how all the stuff you find are pretty much just recoats, Luminas, and then just enemies to fight. This game does have really good music, though. I like it.
Well, that
There
will
we go.
help.
That's good. Gotta take care of the little guys because I always mess up their combos or dodging them. Big shit. Even better. Jesus. Get shit on. Oh wait. That's kind of cool. What does she have? Staggering. What do I have for her? Staggering. Energizing start. Don't I have another one? 4. What the hell? So how much extra? Do you get extra health for that? Wait, do you? Sweet to kill. Although he technically gets health back. Him and... We'll hold on to it though. Went that way. Just dies, game over. Did not go this way.
Good stuff.
Okay. There's 2 ways to go. Straight forward or to the side. By that other flag. I'm probably gonna go that way. That's what I'm doing up at 10:30 in the morning at night. Sicko. Hope this isn't forward. Everybody's just a gifted climber in this game. Meanwhile, I go up the stairs, I'm out of breath. Get absolutely smoked. The hell?
Good stuff.
Terrible mark. Good enough.
What have we here?
Guys just all just huddling together. It's fire. Alright, let's do it. Made. I love it hasn't changed, I promise.
Their defenses are down.
Ready to strike.
It has not changed.
Careful now.
How is that timing off? Did you order the costume yet?
Eyes up.
No. That timing was off. I didn't order the costume yet because, like, it's not happening. I will order it when it happens. Can we look at options together? Yes, we can. I got you. We definitely can. Let's see. Let's see. Matching outfits? Say what? No.
Just try it.
Anybody else want to do the same thing? Oh.
Ready to strike.
Oh, I can't. Oh, whack. I hope work's okay.
Well, that will help.
Okay, so we just went around in a circle. I like that. Progress. We just can't open the door. Which kind of blows. I think that was it. Yeah, because I can't. Looks like I can. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. It is. I'm just here to make sure you sleep. You stop at 11. Not because you care about me and you want to make sure I'm okay. And not to show unconditional love and support for me. Tough scenes, chat. Tough scenes. This music's so good. Makes me want to cry. I don't even know why. There's more. Gosh. She's getting a shit ton of points for somebody who's not fighting. I wish they did give a little bit more. The Verlesso. What else do I got for him? I'll say those things privately. Like, are you rizzing me up right now? That's crazy. Tell me more. Does more damage, the more health he's missing. Reduces current rank. There's probably some nasty tech you could do with that. I just don't know what to like, how to spec my character out. Good shit, gang. What the hell is that? Is that a turtle? Rock lobster. Did not even see him there. Of course he wouldn't be a singular enemy. Gotta remember which one. Let's see. Damn. I need to kill this guy.
Your fate.
Damn. What? I always miss the first one because I can't see him swing that shit. I was gonna say, did I not kill him? Let's see. This is so depressing. Are you trying to fight or are you just standing there? Wait, there's another thing right here. Is this another area? Yeah, it is.
Well, that will help.
I still have memories of me trying to chase this last one. I think the second to last time I played this game. Or no, the last time actually. Ugh.
Nice.
Chroma. V-Bucks. For the French. Oh, you're supposed to go right here.
What have we here?
Probably the wrong guy to target. I should target the trumpet dude, but...
Take this.
Yeah, I should have.
Try me.
Damn. Fuck off.
Here we go.
Ready.
Just try it.
Not gonna lie, they're pretty gracious with that gradient counter. Like, it's very forgiving. Which I'll take. Because my countering sometimes sucks. Let's go, shitter. Time for you to run away. Oh, we're listening to peak music.
Just try it.
Mother. You will flee in 3 turns. Heard. That goes to a B? Jesus.
Marked.
Holy. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting absolutely demolished. Oh, he's not gonna win. Oh god. How come the last one I fought was an absolute menace and this one is just so easy? Whatever, I'll take it. In reality, should I really fight him? He seems kind of useless. Just chilling, doing his own thing. Live on, king. Not my business what you're doing up there. This is that way. Let's see. We'll start here. So, hitting a marked enemy. Okay. Energizing death. I don't know. Maybe. Those are good. Burning back shots. SOS. Yo, what up, D? What up, man? SOS shell. I've been lurking while working. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. It's just like I was lurking in Brian's stream and then I got timed out. Just minding my own business. Nah, JK. I'm not salty. Unless, no, I appreciate it. How's work been? Or how is your working? About to play some Liza P? You better stream that. Stream it or else I'll be really sad. My working is complete. Is it work for like job or like work as in like content creation? You know, the thing you're really good at. The boy. No interest in speaking with you. That's a woman. Sorry. 20 more minutes. Who knows what happens? I don't know if I should start new game plus or go to DLC my current run. You know, I wondered how that worked because I would see people with like their massive like builds. That sounds kind of dirty, but fuck it. I saw people like with their builds and their health bars like this long, and I'm like, is that how you start the DLC, or is it like a new, like your current run? I mean, I think you really like. You said you liked this game, right? Or this game, Liza P's, like your number 2. Run it back. Do it again. You won't. No balls. It starts with chapter 9 or 10. How does that impact LeBron's legacy? This is terrifying.
Emily, expedition.
The time police.
My bag's getting
What
weighed
if?
down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick some
Adds
more
cartilage
trophies.
to his needs.
Estelle,
You know, I'm pretty sure he
7 of
appreciates
those
that.
armoured nevs. So I got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to be.
What is he, 50 at this point? So like,
Leah showed me how to double up.
you're
my
doing him a
weapon
favor.
dose. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like
Love how,
Xavier
like-
says, subtlety is not our game.
Subtlety. I
We
love
only
how
live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
every single one of these that I remember hearing, like they've all just like submitted to death, and they're just like, you know what, we're just gonna fucking ball out. They're like the reverse like cell phone signal. The left, the right is the shortest, and then medium, and then large. That's cool.
Target marked.
Oh, so if you use what's good for his current rank, it actually does better. Always mess that one up. So then if I do... Yeah, because now look at it. I think I'm A tier? Jesus.
Oh well.
LeBron with the good knees. So that's so loud.
Perfect.
Oh, that's scary. Actually, let's go this way. That's scary. Proceeds to run into danger. Oh, we're gonna get so fucked up. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Okay. That was half right.
Finesse.
do damage, so it's not really a damage problem.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
So are you done? Have
Finesse and grace.
Wow.
Let's finish this.
Wow.
I'm back.
That's fair. No. I'm not sitting in the reserve team. It's just Lune with her feet out. She ain't winning that. It's fine. You know, it's all good. Because we do damage, he just also does burn, which he can self-heal. It's all good.
Nice.
I want to see you, though. I wonder if you can dodge that. Probably not. Too early.
Manage.
Ready to power.
Eyes up, eyes out. Unusual life.
Watch out, my hell.
Yeah, motherfucker. Let's see. Miss, but it's all good. Then we'll do. Oh, you can dodge it. Fuck you. Yeah. All right. And he's broken. Fuck yeah, let's go. We'll do. I'm still C tier.
Okay.
Bro, I can't see. That POV is insane. Like, or whatever, the camera shake. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do. Imagine if you could do burning to him while he's literally burning. Okay. And then we'll do.
Look out. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, so we're on B. So now.
Here we go.
Let's dance.
There we go. Fuck you. I figured you out. Alright, let's see. Can I do? Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we're in Moonlight. Now I need to do. I want to get. Think this through. At least one more. Alright, dark damage. So 8 tier. I ain't got shit though. And we'll do...
Their defenses are down.
Watch out.
Yeah. We'll do any A tiers. Of course, that'd be the only one. Well, from fire, medium physical. Oh fuck. Oh, too early. Wait, no. Shit. Alright, we're gonna finish this right now. Just kidding, bro. Actually, yes, we are. Wait, how did he just die? No! You were supposed to finish the fight. Absolute cinema. That's it. That's all I needed. Fuck off. Alright. We went this way. We went up. That was just a long fight. And got 9 minutes. JK. Let's upgrade. Let's see. Can't go to the camp. That's cool, I guess. Do that. We'll do that. We'll do nope. Okay. The rest. Let's see what I got for big dog. I have 17 skill points. Don't know what to spend them on. So that one's good. But it's a C tier. So what would be... D tier gives it more perfection. B... I get rid of From Fire? No, because then that's too... Decisions. That I hope I don't regret. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can always just fix it later. Always one. Rank S on break. That's nuts. Have a good night, you two abs. Hope you feel better. One more day towards vacation. Or before vacation. It's sleepy Pokemon time. I respect that. It's sleepy Nintendo. I'm not really tired, but it's Nintendo Switch 2 time. And look at character builds. I close tomorrow too. That's it. That's separating you from vacation. That's it. We'll rest, and then we will... Yeah, we'll stop there. Any more, and then I get in trouble. Ratio. I need to get rid of that. That was like such a big thing that I said, like, when it was like popular, like 15 years ago. But it's just so cool. The person who did that, like, put in such work. What else do I have in here for emotes? I have like, do I have the cold one still? I do. Because that's when I was playing Valorant, so I was like, oh, do the cold emoji, because it's like, that boy cold, but like, bro, I'm 31. That's not even funny anymore. I just don't have ideas. That shit not cute. What's the other one? Oh, the best part is for the ratio one. I have the black and white one, and then I have one in neon yellow, like not piss yellow, but like highlighter yellow. Like, why do I have two of the same color? That's the best I got. And like this one, I just think it looks so good, but like, really, man, I gotta get my life in check with these. Not that I'm talking down on myself, but you know, the Cheez-Its are forever. The Cheez-Its are forever. Hey, look! Whoa, that's all of them except the dog one. What is that? Among Us? There's a traitor among us. Imposter. Imposta. This one. I like this one. This one came out really nice. It came out so nice. I didn't make it, but the person who did, phenomenal job. And my bleach enjoyer. Does my hand look broken in this one? That's not okay. Hmm. Hmm. She's an artist. They call her the paint. Why do I look like that? I like that, but I don't like the way my face looks. Why do I look like dirt on my upper lip? That's crazy. Actually, doesn't look that bad. All right. That's it. That's all she wrote. Short stream today because I have to actually wake up on time. Goodbye, my friends. I love you so much. I want to play Peak with somebody. When are you gonna get? I was gonna stream, but since you asked, I will play Liza P. Are you gonna stream right now? Are you gonna stream right this instant? Hell yeah! See, bullying works, chat. Bullying works. I'm a fucking bully. Good, because I'm gonna make popcorn and watch you play. I love that. I love your one PC modes. I'm jealous. Not really jealous, but I am. Varying levels of admiration. All right. The raid has been created. You're just gonna have like people just like literally stream sniping him. It's not stream sniping. It's just like the waiting room. Oh, he's already there. Oh, perfect. He's playing Liza P. He has a great voice. Awkward silence because I don't know what to say. Bye.